what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 4. I don't feel good. Rocky is getting sick, which never ever happens. But I'm feeling all wrong up and round and through here area. And last night I started getting that chill on my bone, that bone chilling on the inside, like you can't put covers over it. Alright, so anyway, we got to keep the video right here. It's got to be right here the whole time. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, ain't much happened. A whole bunch of fool of fucking niggatry last night anyway. So, with that being said, let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, let's start with this Yandy Judy mess. I guess Mona just went full-scale comedy this season. She was like, fuck it. Y'all get up there and do whatever the hell you want to do. So the show opens with Yandy being fussed at by Mendices on the phone. Okay, she's mad. She hasn't talked to him in 5 days. Even if you don't care about me, you don't care about what's going on with your kids. It was just like, well, my mama told me you've been out there wilding, rubbing lotion on men's and whatnots. And Yandy said, I was trying to help him out. He was my client. He was my artist. He was ashy. I didn't want him to get it on his clothes. It's like, still, that shit is not cool. You shouldn't be doing it. Yandy's whole thing is that Judy is sticking her nose where it is not wanted and creating problems where there is none. They never had trust issues up until now. I guess when your man is off to jail, I guess that would be the time that trust issues might come up. He says, well, if my mom has been acting out, I'll talk to her. And Yandy was like, I mean, you can talk to her, but I'm going to handle this my way. And he was like, well, wait a minute now. That is my mama. Okay, so you don't go too crazy on her. Okay, you got to at least stay respectful. And Yandy says, you handle it your way. I'm going to handle it my way. So later on, she meets with Jonathan because she knows that he can help her figure out what her next game plan is going to be as far as Judy is concerned. Jonathan and his friend Bella meets her at a little swank little cafe. So they sitting outside, they talking about it. Okay, she wants to confront Judy. Now get this. I guess Judy just decided to sell out her little marriage. I guess I knew the lady was married. I think they talked about her being married at one time. But supposedly, Judy is messing around with some dude and posting pictures all over social media of her and this man. And I guess nobody else has seen it but Yandy. Is Yandy her only follower? So I guess the husband don't know nothing about it, but Yandy gonna have to blast her on that one. While they sitting there, Bella tells Jonathan that he needs to sit down and talk with Anais. Okay, very random, has nothing to do with anything they're talking about, but we had to figure out a way. Mona said, put that shit in the script. He tells her that he needs to meet with Anais, and he don't really want to do it because the bitch been talking a whole lot, telling all their business, and just reckless with the mouth, okay? But if Bella thinks that, it's something that can be resolved there, then he's down to try. Now, Anais has also agreed to sit down with Jonathan. Bella had then contacted her. And she says, yeah, they do have problems. They used to be Ace Boon Coons. They used to hang out, have a good time. But she says now Jonathan has gone Hollywood. Okay, Jonathan forgot where he came from. Jonathan started hanging with new people, cut all his old friends off, So she was just like, I ain't really got nothing to say to Jonathan. And all that means is that Jonathan has leveled up like many of us do when we grow up. And, all of the old hood rat shit that you used to do, you would hope that you can put that behind you and won't nobody be fucking blasting you, especially on no reality show. I mean, I know maybe I'm naive, but I'm looking at Jonathan like, damn, I wouldn't even have thought that he would have been out there like that. But anyway, they sit down. They have a full argument on who is Hollywood and who is bougie. I can't even recreate the argument for you guys tonight. And I really had planned on doing it. I asked everybody what they were saying in the argument last night on Twitter because I couldn't understand why. Basically, all it is Anais has a fucking big mouth, okay? Has no couth, no home training, has no reserve in her. She just, whatever comes to her mind, she just says it, she just does it. And, I guess that's fine if that's how you want to live your life. But everybody else does not subscribe to that way of living. Okay, so she's talking about they orgies that they had. Evidently, she had been told the family Not just your homies. She done told the family, like grandma and pawpaw and them, and told them that, you know, she was having a damn orgy with Jonathan, and he was like, I did not want them to know. Her whole thing was like, well, it happened and we was young. What's the big deal? That's because you gonna fucking kill pawpaw. He don't need to know that Jonathan out there. Bitch said the nigga was facing in the place and then everything, you know. He tried to cut her off like, don't say it. I was just like, Jonathan, you done went on and started working with all these celebrities and, you know, kind of changed your whole little resume. And Anais is going to be that one sore, that one pick out of the damn box that's just going to really be blowing up your spot all the time. I mean, you just going to have to try to... can y'all picture Jonathan eating somebody's puss? Crazy. After they get through all this arguing, she says that we just not friends no more. We not gonna never be friends no more. He said, look me in my eyeballs and tell me, we not friends? Why the fuck do you want to be friends with her with the way that she has, you know, so casually put all your business out there in the streets? You can't even be a respected gay man out there because she out there talking about you putting your face in her place. But she said, no, we not friends. And he said, okay. So then he leave out. His feelings is hurt. Oh, well, Jonathan, honey, is other friend fish in the sea. But jumping back over to damn Judy and Yandy. So Judy just happens to be at some fucking conference room. Look like they done set up a damn table in there. And it's just her and her man. I'm assuming Judy is probably in her late 50s. And the guy looks like he might be in his mid 40s. Maybe early to mid 40s. You know. They are romantical there. He was like, you hungry, baby? You want something? You know, she's like, oh, yeah, come feed me these oysters. Yeah, okay, I'm going to feed you these oysters. They doing like oyster shots. Then all of a sudden, here come Yandy walking. I'm sitting there watching the whole scene like this. Mona, bitch. What you not fixing to do is make us sit up here and watch this foolishness. Judy's like, oh, Yandy, what you doing here? What you doing here? And Yandy was like, oh, I was just in the area. You was just in the area of the conference room where they made a little table for the people to sit there and eat. Oh, okay. Yandy was just like, so who is this that you was sitting with? You know, your little young tender. Judy says that's her friend. And Yandy says, well, did you tell him that you was married? Judy says that she been divorced for 6 years. Yandy was like, that's us. Bitch, a lie, don't care who tell it. You been with the old man all this time. My kids only know him as grandpa, so I don't know what you're talking about. And so the young tender, he's just like sitting there just stupid. But Judy, she didn't even try to give us no convincing acting today. She was just like, oh, Yandy, you need to get out my business. You need to leave me alone. Child, while they sitting up there arguing, here come old young tender. He was like, well, my baby, she still gotta eat. Come on, baby, you want this oyster? And he get up again, because damn it, he gonna get this line off. And so he goes over there and gives her the oyster shooter, and Yandy is just sitting there laughing. I was just like, I swear, they just really just completely jumped the shark on this one. Mona, bitch, y'all need to stop it. Now, Lil Mo, this another one who is completely just, I don't see it from Lil Mo no more. She is just so thirsty for attention that she is really going to exploit this whole cheating thing like she ain't known that her man been a fucking cheater all this time. So, she's meeting with Juju and Snoop. I'm still not real good. We'll try one Snoop line maybe. Okay, she telling him about the boy and how he Googled, and found out that Dynamite was cheating on her. She goes on and on about the girl saying she got proof and all of that. Okay, like it's news to her. Snoop says, now, hold on, let me try. Y'all, I don't feel it. It ain't feeling in my soul, but I'ma try. I know my homie Card not cheating on Little Mo. That's my dude. That's not right. That's my dude. That's my dude. That's my dude. Y'all told y'all feel good. Y'all making me do this shit today. Juju says, yeah, that is bad. You don't want your kids, trying to find out that kind of thing. Well, Lil Mo has made it her life's mission to find out if her man is indeed cheating. She's going to research the whole thing now. Now, Dynamite, we see him later. He's training out, okay? He said he'd been off of his career for 3 years. That seems like that is a long time to not be boxing. Okay, shit moves like this, right? Seems like you need to be on it, on top of it the whole time. I guess he had been injured and hasn't been fighting. So now he's trying to get back to it. Mo visits him there. She tells him about the little boy Googling and finding out that he was cheating. Lil Mo is immediately with the turn up, like, where's your ring at? And he was just like, I'm training. Why? I don't have it on right now. Okay. She says that because the son says that she's cheating, that he's cheating, that she wants him to take a lie detector test. He was just like, why do you want me to take it? No, I'm not taking no lie detector test. You don't believe me? You don't trust me? No, I don't believe you. I want you to take a lie detector test. She was like, I'll take a lie detector test. He was like, well, I don't want you to take one, and I don't want to take one. So she's going on and on that that's the only way that they're going to be able to resolve this. And, he says, okay, he'll take it, but he's just going to live the rest of his life knowing that she don't trust him. Oh, well, nigga. Oh, the fuck well, nigga. Somebody tagged me on Instagram that she was on some show, still trying to find out if he was cheating. See, this lets you know that Mo is only thirsty for attention. You are on Love and Hip Hop New York. Why the fuck you need to go on another show to find out if the nigga is cheating? Okay, just wanting exposure at any cost. No respect for Lil Mo, none. It is gone. Whatever little bit that I had. Okay, y'all put that fucking Fabulous song on and everything. I'm sorry. Next segment. Now, Mariah tells us that she gonna give Lame James, one more chance to clear his name while he was up there with the Sophia girl. James says, she mad and everything, but cause he's so smooth and everything, he gonna smooth down her ruffled feathers. She goes and she's talking to him, she's like, she's not stupid. The girl said, you said that we weren't together no more. Are you guys fooling around? You got me out here acting all out of character and putting my hands on bitches. Well, bitch, you ain't had to put your hands on her, because that, to me, even though y'all really tried to explain to me because the girl said, let me talk, that was a reason to be fighting. So, okay. To me, that still was stupid. She just wanted to fight and then didn't even really do nothing. She said, you putting me in these situations to act, like a horrible person. You never make me feel comfortable, like I'm your girl. And he was just like trying to, I guess, smooth her ruffled feathers, but it wasn't working. He says that he ain't really got time for this. And if she don't realize that he cares about her, then, I guess it just ain't gonna work. Mariah, she eventually has to get up and leave. Okay, she has some bird seeds, I think, with her. People come with props to these sets, y'all. Okay, we at the park, it's birds around, I'ma throw these bird seeds at your ass. She throws it at him, I was just like, isn't that fitting? One bird amongst the others. That Mariah is becoming a bird. So later on, Lame James says that, since Mariah don't want to take responsibility for any of her part in the mess, he got to move on. He's meeting with his boy Graf. Y'all remember Graf? That's the lotion boy, Ashy. They meet at the park and, Lame James is telling Graf how he's, working on some music and how Sophia the Body was his leading lady. And Graf was just like, oh, but she ain't supposed to be doing videos no more. And he was just like, yeah, she's doing videos. And, just one of them. He really could be in the creep squad. Okay. One of them niggas that just misreads an entire situation. She was really feeling me. We was there and she was all on me and I was all on her. Nigga, it was a video shoot. It's called acting. Nobody want your stupid ass. And then I got a good look at him last night. And then when he showed his profile, I said, oh, he got the little, the duck face, what a boxer, they face be smashed, they nose. I was like, I had to find something that wasn't cute on him. He is just so, ugh. But Graf was just like, oh shit. Jacquay is seeing Sophia. Okay, you sure you was really feeling her like that? And she was feeling you? And he was like, yeah, she was feeling me. We was all in it. And so Graf was just like, well, I got to tell my boy. I can't let my boy not know that, his girl is out there like that, shooting videos, lying about what she doing and all of that. No, I'm going to have to say something. Now, let me explain to you why Graf feels this way. There was a scene where Sophia meets up with Graf, Brittany, and Jacquay. They trying to convince us that Sophia's with Jacquay. Nigga, is absolutely no way in the world that Sophia would give Jacquay any time of day. A nigga is crusty looking. You know, you could just look at her and be like, girl, I know that is not what you would be fooling with. And then the whole scene, he just kept on kissing her. They kept on kissing. I know inside she probably was like, Mona, bitch, one more time this nigga gonna come over here and kiss on me with that breath, smelling breath. Because every time they would kiss, it didn't look right. I was just like... Anyway, Brittany starts to say how she's glad that Jacquay and Sophia are together. You know, Sophia's good people. She's real nice energy. You know, always have a good time when they're around each other. And, you know, Jacquay is her boy. You know, she wants to see him happy. I guess he is happy. All this fucking kissing on that girl. He accosting her. Sophia explains that she's not doing videos no more. You know, she just want to be with her man and, you know, just be happy and work on other things. Y'all remember she's trying to be a DJ. Jacquay and Graf walk off, and that's when she tells Brittany that she did do a video with Lame James though, and you know, it wasn't like that, but Jacquay might misunderstand it, so you know, she a little worried about how to break it to him, and Brittany was just like, well, you just need to tell him, and Sophia's like, yeah, I think I'm not gonna tell him just yet. So that's why Graf had the problem with Lame James when he was telling her how, you know, Sophia was feeling his stupid ass. So now Graf has decided that he gonna tell Jacquay. They at the Gwenin Cave. DJ Excited Self tells us that that's just a sanctuary where people can come, you know, all the homies, the homeboys can come, the homeboys and Snoop can come and hang out. So it's Jacquay, it's Graf, it's Snoop, and it is Excited Self. Graf tells him about this video that Lame James did, and supposedly Sophia the Body is in it as well. Jacquay was just like, what? Not my girl, not the one that Mona put me up with. He was just like, yeah, you know, I gotta let him know because that's my brother. That Graf, the more he talked, I was like, nigga, just shut up. Just be quiet. Jacquay was just like, well, what do you know exactly? He was like, look, I don't know exactly what happened. I'm just saying you need to talk to your girl. He's like, you acting like you know something. He's like, no, I'm just saying talk to your girl about this video that she supposedly did with Lame James. Okay, because let Lame James say, you know, tell it. They was feeling each other real tough. So now Jacquay, he feeling threatened. I guess I need to talk to her. I need to check her because she already told me that she not doing this video vixen thing anymore. Okay, Jacquay, you got some money to give to Sophia? You don't? Okay, nigga, let her do her work. Go beat Lame James' stupid ass for lying. Now, jumping over to Brittany, we talked about her for a second. You know, her granny is sick. Her granny is the one that pretty much raised her, or is the, you know, the cornerstone of the family. She gotta be that fist. That's from, what's that, Soul Food, y'all? Anyway, granny is sick. Going in the hospital. She doesn't really have her mom. Her mom has a drug addiction, and now she says she's battling a very serious health issue. So, you know, she's upset about that, so she wants to talk to Dream Doll, you know, her girls, to kind of just give her some support and hold her up. So they meet at a smoothie bar, and first it's just Dream Doll and Brittany, and she's just telling her about her granny and how her granny is sick and how it's really upsetting her. And while she's telling Dream Doll all of this, she's like, I also invited my other girlfriend here. She should be here any minute. And Dream Doll was just like, oh, okay, who is it? She was just like, oh, you know, it's Sophia the Body, and you know, Dream Doll has a problem with her because she is Safari's ex-girlfriend. See, this is stupid, because why are you mad because somebody is an ex? Did they get into it or something, or is she just really just mad that this girl used to be with Safari? Okay, you're not the first person that Safari been with. I mean, the whole scene was stupid. So we immediately go from trying to have some sort of moment for Brittany to Dream Doll and Sophia sitting there with Dream Doll trying to fuss at Sophia. As soon as Sophia sits down, you know, she takes off her damn lid once she see what it is. Dream Doll's like, why you take off your lid to your drink? Okay, I'm gonna take my lid off too. I said, oh, these bitches is tough bitches. We taking off lids and everything. What's next? So then they arguing back and forth. You know, the security could tell it's about to get heated. They both stand up, and Dream Doll throws her drink, and child, that shit hit Sophia right up in here. That shit was all splashed. I said, okay, that is raspberry. That's a little kiwi. Look like that might be some spinach. That shit was all dripping down her face. She was mad as fuck. She tried to throw her drink back at Dream Doll, but security was in the way, and child, if it didn't hit Brittany square all up and through here. And Brittany was like, ain't this about a bitch? I said, Brittany, you be catching it, don't you? A shoe now smoothie. Brittany was like, why the fuck are we arguing about this when I'm trying to tell you about my damn granny? I said, yeah, it is, girl. You need to get you some new friends because that dream doll is ignorant as fuck. Ooh, she's one of them ones. I'm almost kind of feeling like she got something coming, but I'm gonna wait and see. But yeah, she's stupid. She's ignorant, young. Okay, Brittany is all upset, and then Dream Doll tries to apologize later and was just like, I'm sorry. Brittany's like, this is about me. This was my scene, Mona told me. And here y'all go with this shit. Get you some new friends, Brittany. All right, you guys, let me get off of here. See, I done got dizzy all that. I hope I ain't leave nothing out. My notes is all over the place. Let me get me some coffee and get to work. You guys, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.